Namaste and welcome to Astrobhava and Vedic Secrets. I'm your host Riya, and today we are diving deep into a fascinating connection that many people are unaware of: the divine bond between the Navdurga and the Navgrahas. Yes, the 9 forms of Goddess Durga that we worship during Navratri are not just about spiritual energy and devotion, but they also beautifully align with the 9 planets of Vedic astrology. Curious already? Let's unfold this mystery together. But before we start, let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why worshipping Ma Durga during Navratri brings balance in our lives? Not just spiritually, but also astrologically. Stay with me, and by the end of this episode, you'll have your answers. So let's begin with the very first form, Ma Shailputri. She represents strength, stability, and grounding energy. She is associated with the moon, which governs our mind and emotions. Think about it. When our mind is steady, our life feels steady too, right? Now the next is Ma Brahmacharini, the goddess of penance and devotion. She connects with Mars, the planet of courage, energy, and discipline. Just like Mars fuels our actions, Brahmacharini gives us the endurance to walk the spiritual path. On the third day, we worship Ma Chandraghanta, the fierce yet graceful goddess. She resonates with Venus, the planet of beauty, harmony, and love. She teaches us to balance both inner strength and outer grace. Fourth comes Ma Kushmanda, the creator of the universe, with her divine smile. She aligns with the sun, the source of life and vitality. Just as the sun brings light, Ma Kushmanda fills us with positivity and clarity. Day 5 brings Ma Skandamata, the motherly form who nurtures Lord Skand. She is associated with Mercury, the planet of wisdom, communication, and intelligence. She shows us that true wisdom lies in selfless love and nurturing others. Next is Ma Katyayani, the warrior goddess. She represents the power to destroy negativity. She corresponds to Jupiter, the planet of knowledge, righteousness, and blessings. Katyayani Devi teaches us that true power is guided by wisdom. On the 7th day, we worship Ma Kalaratri, the fiercest form of Durga, who removes fear and evil. She is connected with Saturn, the planet of karma, discipline, and transformation. She teaches us that fear is only an illusion when we walk with faith. 8th comes Ma Mahagauri, the goddess of purity and serenity. She is linked with Rahu, the shadow planet that often brings confusion and illusion. By worshipping Mahagauri, we invite clarity, purity, and the strength to overcome Rahu's challenges. And finally, the 9th form, Ma Siddhidhatri or Ma Chandi, the grantor of Siddhis, spiritual powers. She corresponds to Ketu, the planet of moksha and liberation. Just like Ketu detaches us from material illusions, Siddhidhatri guides us to spiritual fulfillment. So dear listeners, isn't it amazing? Each goddess of Navdurga beautifully aligns with the planet of the Navgrahas, and together they create a cosmic balance of energy in our lives. Navratri then is not just about rituals, it's about aligning ourselves with the universe, balancing our inner planets, and walking the path of light. Before we wrap up, I'd love to ask you, which goddess and planet connection did you resonate with the most today? Take a moment to reflect and maybe even share it with your friends and family. This is Riya, your host, signing off from Astrobhava and Vedic Secrets. Stay tuned for more episodes where we unlock the hidden connections between astrology, spirituality, and our daily lives. And don't forget to visit astrobhava.com. Until the next time, stay blessed, stay aligned, and keep exploring the secrets of cosmos.